at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. Don't mess up the land.
And I need you to do those guys there. What up, Pops?
What's up, kiddo?
Let me just make sure our audio's good here. Our audio might be coming in a little soft here. Check, 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 check. You know what? Go ahead and hit me with a headline, shall you?
Sure. The young, the old, the exotic. Sounds like a name. October will be purdy European. Guess what we found? Blasting to the past.
And
like that. We're podcasting fools.
we have a lot to talk about on today's show, and we're going to let you just go to a little title screen here for about a minute. We're coming right back, so go get your coffee and tell your friends.
Light your cigar. Where's your lighter? Where's your cutter?
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessing.
Got an old guitar, got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit, get a lit, and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate. Light up an anime, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
Sure.
Bam, we are live. What's up, Pops?
Just like that, it's Saturday.
At the shop. It is Saturday at the shop. Guess what? Your phone sucks and it's not going to go live, so we might need a little bit of technical help right over there. But regardless, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling freaking awesome.
Are you?
Yeah. Feeling good.
You got your red pants on.
I got my red pants on today. It is Go Big Red Day, a day that we heard about several years ago that they were going to play Nebraska, Oklahoma, at Nebraska, and they said 2022, and it was so hard to wrap your arms around how far away that was going to be. And today is the day. Nebraska is going to get
obliterated.
washed.
I cannot tell you how little I want to talk about us playing Oklahoma today.
All I want to say is I will be the only one wearing a black shirt today. The Huskers do not deserve black shirt. They deserve rainbow tank tops.
There you go. There you go. I was curious how long that was going to take until that got in.
I'm trying to get it in early before everybody falls asleep.
Oh, thanks, Pops.
I'm just here to help.
Man, you're rocking that. All right, this is great. What a great little surprise to have in hand. I've got the Principal Cigars 1842 because we have those back in stock. Now, look, we got a little motorcycle crash out front.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent. That's what you get. This is a car show, Jagoff. Oh, poor fella. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that one on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not a bad motorcycle crash, by the way. It's just kind of a tip over. Maybe you should have went with the 600cc.
But if you're going to tip over, do you do it in the middle of a parking lot that's having a car show?
Good morning. We've got Pablo in. We have Yulia in. We've got a lot of people in.
We have a lot of international people coming in. And by the way, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know, and we will say good morning to you in your native tongue. I assume Yulia is in Germany with Darren.
As well as Pablo's.
And Pablo has got to be there with the big trade show that's happening in Europe this week. So in the spirit of Germany, I'm going to go ahead and give it to them in their style. Guten Day, mate. Actually, you know, I kind of went a little bit higher angle.
You should keep your...
Maybe drop the hand down.
Drop the hand down.
Yeah, too soon.
Sorry, Germany.
Yeah, sorry, Germans.
But also, good morning to all of you who are joining us from Germany. Grace, good morning to you. Good morning to you. She's
little
married
Gracie
sometime soon. Yeah.
Our little Gracie.
If you're watching this on Facebook, do us a favor, hit that share button. I'm talking to you, fam. You gonna do it? looking right at us. Rob, is he paying attention?
No. I'm afraid he's about to pour hot coffee all over his foot.
I'm worried about that cowboy fella dropping a little ash on your hood right there.
Well, there's going to be an ass whooping on TV.
Him and it all, son. Okay, should we just start talking about...
You started to talk like that guy. You already started talking about some shit. You were talking cigars. Hey, how's everybody doing? We are Industrial Cigar Company in Frisco, Texas. I am Pops. This is my kid. His name is...
Brandon.
And he is little...
I'm what?
I just love you. You're just such a good kid. You're a great kid.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Be paying attention to that.
He likes it when I hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, I'm smoking the 1842 by Principal Cigars. It is back in the humidor. We actually launched this last month.
Yes.
It is a beautiful, beautiful cigar. And
one of the best Lanceros I've ever had.
Yeah. It's a little bit larger than a...
It is. It is a slightly larger ring gauge.
And I love it. I think he said it's San Andreas. I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. Here's what's important. This cigar is well balanced. It's full. It's got a little bit of spice to it. It's just a vibrant, anytime cigar. And here's the thing. As you open the box lid, you're going to see this quill pen piece of document, right?
Of demo.
Go ahead, Vanna White. Check this thing out. Well, no one's going to see it because it's all going to be
So
clear.
this is the 1842. It's got this beautiful gold foil. It's got cigars falling out because I didn't close it. Mm-hmm. And then, why is it 1842?
Because the document on the inside is legitimately from 1842.
It's an 1842 tax or a stock certificate.
It's whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's old as shit is what it is.
It is
It's
an
undeniable.
original 1842 document. Special cigar. We sold all the boxes plus every box that Darren brought with him for the event, and he was nice enough to get us a few more. The other two cigars that we released that night were the infamous and very, very hard to find Money to Burns. Now, what makes this one extremely hard to find is these were made for the Russian market. These were USSR Russia. But he did Money to Burn, USSR, and these are actually running with...
Hang on. Okay, so
What?
for those who are joining us on Instagram, we have literally had no volume the whole time, and they were still hanging with us.
Let's start over.
Let's not, because it's not getting... Oh, yeah, here we go. So, that's what it's wrapped in.
Yeah, that's
That's
1980s USSR currency.
I think they were rubles. They still were rubles, right?
Yep. Well, I don't know. But there is a Maduro and there is Habano. The Maduro's it's really good. But this Habano is unreal. Only 200 boxes of each were made. The last Money to Burn, they made 700. There's 200 boxes. Darren, in his ultimate wisdom of saying, with everything that the current Russia is doing, it only makes sense to give these to you guys to sell in the United States.
That I appreciate.
Yeah.
And this is no small thing. I mean, of course, this currency is worth nothing now. But what Yuli was saying was, if you had 25 rubles to your name back when it was Soviet Russia, you were living like a king.
Really?
Yeah, she said, because you could get things for like 40 cents, a meal is inexpensive. She said if you had 25 rubles, you were like in danger because you had too much money on you.
Whoa.
Yeah, think about that.
That's
Now he
incredible.
wraps it in cigars.
Now
You
we
can
wrap
actually
it in
light the
cigars.
thing with it. So
Yeah. I think that communism's working.
still muffled. Oh, you know what happened? You know what you did?
What?
Here's what you gone and did, Pops. You dropped the microphone.
What's wrong with that? Drop the mic. Make your statement. Move on.
Okay, will you just help me and just hit that and hear how it sounds? We might need to do a mic swap here.
What's this mic doing?
Instagram for Cigars and Guns.
Oh, well, we need that.
We were on time before this show.
Well,
It's better? Excellent. Popped.
yeah, so I literally
Is
did
it
a
better?
drop the mic this morning. And
Jesus. He dropped the microphone.
Good news. Brad said it's a lot better. So we got that going for us.
What up, Brad?
How are you doing today?
I'm not doing that great. I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
Well, because we were on time here.
Oh, you're talking about today's logistics. How about you in general as a person?
Oh, I feel fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I feel really good. I'll tell you why. Yesterday we did an all-day, it's called a VB2, or Vision Building Day 2. We've been working with Daniel Himmel, who is a part of this EOS system, an entrepreneurial operating system.
It's incredible.
We're actually changing the structure of our business and how we do it, how we operate. And if you want to talk about, if you have a company that you've started, maybe you're part of a corporation, and you feel like it's a little stagnant, maybe you have wasted meetings.
Are you having meetings about meetings that you're thinking about having a meeting about?
You
Get rid of that crap.
Just get with Daniel Himmel.
This creates so much structure, and everybody knows what they're doing. When you come in, you have a meeting. We call it the L10.
Mm-hmm.
You have 5 minutes to talk about what's good and bad. You're either on track or off track. Let's deal with the issues.
Accountability,
Next.
efficiency,
It is
focus on the important stuff. This is the clarity when we walk out of a meeting with Daniel is incredible. I mean, it's just the fact that we didn't realize there were areas where the ball kind of dropped in between two players.
Right.
But it shines a light on it, and it makes you very objective. It keeps you so you're not like emotionally attached to mistakes. It's like, no, that's just an issue. Okay, we're gonna find the solution. So I'm telling you,
If you're part of a small company, a big company, if you're part of a company that sits in a meeting and goes, now what do you want to talk about? Mm-hmm. If you've been in those meetings, look up EOS operating system. If you're in the Frisco area, Daniel Himmel, we love the guy.
Absolutely love Daniel Himmel.
He is incredible. So no, that was great.
So
that
if
felt
you're
like
asking
a
how I'm
huge,
feeling, I feel
huge
great.
step forward.
Yeah, I feel great because of it. So
Yeah.
now I feel much better because I know our audio's on, our show is moving.
We got good
We've got
cigars.
Sean in the house. I think we need to give it up for Sean. Everyone, will you please give it up for Sean? Yay! I never thought I would see it.
I never thought we would see the day.
And I just wanted to see if the lounge is paying attention. They're paying attention.
They are good.
So
good.
I'm feeling good.
Good.
Feeling good.
Good.
All right.
So everything seems to be rolling along. I can't stop smoking this cigar. This is the Luciano Edition Limitada.
Wow.
Say that twice.
You do it.
I can't. This is a 2022. It's not out yet, okay? But for the 5th anniversary packs, which is one staring you right in the face, the anniversary packs, some of them had this
Damn, look at that
extremely rare cigar in it.
And it also had other rare cigars in it. But
Yes.
the producers of that cigar, the producer, Luciano. Oh! You know what I forgot? You got to paint your toenails today.
Yeah, Kayla, paint my toenails.
Okay, all right, I'm going to put this into context. Gentlemen, you're in for a treat. Okay, so last week we were sitting here and we were talking about how we have 3 brand owners coming in the next couple months. Pops says, if Luciano, this is to you, Luciano, you come into the shop.
I challenge you to come in before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year.
Yep.
And I will paint my toenails. Actually, I said you would paint your toenails, to
Yeah.
which you agreed because you didn't think it was going to happen. I'm leaving the shop at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Brian McGee calls me. Hey, Luciano just booked a flight. He'll be there tomorrow at noon. He watched the show and then shows up at the 5th year anniversary party and surprises you.
I've been totally shocked once in my life, and that was my 50th birthday. Mm-hmm. You guys pulled it off with at an unbelievable level, and I walked in that room and I was shocked. When I was sitting in the back, enjoying our 5th anniversary, enjoying these amazing cigars, and Luciano comes walking in the back door, that was number 2 on the list. The most surprised I've ever been.
It was unbelievable. He comes in, and let's just put this into perspective. He flies in 24 hours. He books his flight, comes here, hangs out here for about, 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
Then drive him to the hotel, and then he just gets on a flight the next morning to go to Germany.
Germany, yeah.
So
he was in Miami to fly to Germany. He added a few hours to his leg to get over there.
So thank you.
Luciano is one of my absolute favorite people on the planet. Then He's one of my most favorite people when it comes to the world of cigars. And for him to make that effort was beyond special. And I couldn't thank him enough.
And
so
I
have
can't
to get
wait
I have to get my toenails painted.
We'll video
I'll
that.
go red and black.
We'll
'cause
video
that's my scheme today, or blue and silver. Do you have toenail polish?
I just text your wife.
Okay, good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Good.
This is going to be good. We will make a video for this that will have the whole story here, so you'll be able to follow us through this whole journey. I'm just so
And I'm going to
excited.
smoke a Luciano cigar while I get my nails did.
You should have to smoke a Gurkha or El Septimo or something like that.
Why? Why would you do that to me? I
'Cause
didn't
you
do
lost
anything.
it.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, that's a good point.
Hey, my challenge got him in the door.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So
That's
you guys need to get your nails done.
Don't think I agreed to that one.
I think, well, there's a new.
That 928, I tell you what, that's a good-looking car, isn't it?
It is a great looking car. I don't know
sound
about
of it.
I don't know about the NASCAR tires.
I don't know about any of the stock wheels. That might be the worst set of wheels ever
Yeah,
created.
yeah.
But regardless, I digress. Okay. We were talking about the Luciano because we were talking about the 5-year anniversary mystery packs, the red box.
So
we stumbled in.
Somebody leaves like 15 of these things sitting in the back.
Here's what happened. Last week we were selling them so fast that Mike and I got with each other and went, hey, we got to put some of these away, otherwise they're going to be gone before the event starts. So we put them away.
Yeah.
Going to find out we didn't ever put them back up front. So we found about 10 of these things.
And I got to tell you, this was like, watching guys in here was like taking a step back in time when these guys are collecting baseball cards. Because they kept going out and buying boxes to see what cigars they would get in it, because there were 11 manufacturers that participated with ultra rare, back of the humidor type stuff. There's 5 in each one of these boxes, and each box was different. And the guys were just going crazy. One of our guys ended up buying 6 boxes just so he could get to the Atabes, the Lucianos, all that. So it was in the principle.
They're $55.
Yeah, we figured it's about we figured one of the cigars is worth $55. A Generation 1 Diosos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, without a doubt. And then you have 4 other cigars, including a Principal that we don't know how to value it because it's never been produced. It won't be produced. There was only 100 of them, period.
And Darren was very short with me when I asked the question, everybody loves this cigar, can I get more? The response was no.
You know my
Let's not talk. Let's talk about maybe making some. No, it was just no.
Yeah.
How about you like that?
Here's my favorite part. We took a bundle for ourselves.
I noticed that half of them were gone.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, that seems like that's something you would do.
No, it wasn't. I
Then
swear.
it's your asshole brothers.
That seems like something they would do.
That is something they would do.
Yep, without a doubt. Look at that cute little kid. Actually, that's a good question because Darren came into this saying he was going to win. So those of you who picked up red boxes and smoked them, who won? What was
I'll
the
tell you
best
what.
cigar?
I mean,
that DC's getting good reviews.
the DC's getting incredible reviews. That LFD, everybody's calling the Volcano. That's not what it is. They're digging that. I mean, everything that was in it. There's a 20-year-old La Galera in there. I mean, it's incredible. So
Great
we
box.
still have a few. They are on e-commerce. If you're coming to us from a foreign country, we will ship to. Well, we won't ship to a foreign country, but if you're coming from Chicago, we will.
Yeah.
We have one less because Ron just bought one. And this is how it goes.
And that is exactly how it
You
goes.
snooze, you lose. I see
Good
my
looking.
grandchildren
I
going
know.
across
They're
the
just
parking lot.
Elias is just in heaven looking at cars.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? Just that laser focus. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, now
Good
he's-
morning, everyone. Thank
He's
you
going to be
for joining
climbing on the
us.
hood of the Lambos here in a matter of just
Nah.
minutes.
You
taught him more
I
better
taught
than
him
that?
more better than that.
Okay.
However, I did when I pulled the cover off the car today. I saw that there were just a bunch of his handprints all over it.
That sounds
so
all
he
right.
must be just lifting the car cover in the garage to look at it. So
Hey,
I like that.
There's nothing wrong
I
with
like
that.
that. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Wayne Ferguson.
Kevin Amick, hurry and go online and order a box. It's called the 5th anniversary box. Hurry, because they're. In fact, I'll set one
Yeah,
aside.
there's not going to be. There's. Oh, really?
Oh, you know why? Because the inventory shows 0. Because we didn't know we had those.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll fix it. Text us if you want it.
What
We'll
happened
put
there?
We lost a foot. Maybe when you dropped the mic.
Man, that was.
How did that just disappear? This place is haunted, I swear to God.
It is haunted.
Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's talk events.
Okay.
Because we have events from here on out.
Major.
Okay? Let's start. Right now we've got Cars and Cigars. We got a turbo Miata pulling out. That thing would be so
That would
much
be
fun
a
to beat the piss out of at
blast.
ECR.
would be.
So, first Friday, October, Toscano.
That's kind of cool.
Toscano's sending their brand ambassador, and they're going to do an entire pairing evening.
Yeah.
So I actually called and spoke with them yesterday and said, how many people can you
Yeah.
have? And they said about 50.
Okay.
So we're going to cap it at 50, and we'll do a really cool, I think it's wine, it's food, it's chocolate,
Yeah.
it's Toscano. So we'll have them. That's first Friday.
and the
that's
guy's
October
name's
7th.
like Capicola or something, so it's very Italian.
Something close to that.
yeah, we'll have some meat.
a little bit.
Oh, hi Elias.
Yeah, he looks more like you, for
Yeah.
sure. So
Hi Leslie.
that right there is October 7th. Oh,
It's just a whole family reunion right now going on the side here.
yeah, that's it.
Grandkids, Yaya, Uncle Nene.
Our world's in the building right now.
That's it.
Then let's fast forward. How about Pablo Richard coming in from Switzerland?
I love that guy.
October 21st, we're going to do a Friday night event,
Okay.
which that thing was. There are not many tickets left on that. Saturday, he's just going to hang. Sunday, we're going to do F1 because that's the American Grand Prix. Now, here's the thing. I think I'm going to piss people off with this, but I'm okay with that for now.
Go ahead.
The Cowboys game is at noon, right? Mm-hmm. Well, the race is at 2:30. I'm trying to finagle a way for this to work. So that way, usually if there's an F1 race and a game at the same time, we'll stick the F1 in the meeting room.
In the meeting room.
But Pablo's coming here from Switzerland.
And as a sponsor of the Haas F1 car, ipso facto, he could be at Austin,
But
at
chooses
the
to
race,
be here.
But chooses to be here.
So I think the private lounge should just be. It should be the F1 race. It's going to piss a couple
That's
people
going to create
off.
some turmoil.
But
We could do it on half the TVs.
we're gonna figure out how we do
Yeah.
this. But it's kind of in, so the Cowboys will be losing so bad by that point, anyways, that
Go for
everyone
it.
can leave. They know how it's gonna work. Regardless, that is October 21st, and then the next weekend, Halloween.
That's just October.
Right.
Then we got November first Friday.
Bocock Brothers.
Bocock Brothers will be in the house.
Friendsgiving for our members. That's November 10th.
By the way, Crux has a new Epicure Habano that will be released at the Halloween party.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That'll
Remember
be a
the one
good
we
time.
tasted at the
Oh,
show?
no, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. That's been probably my favorite color to kind of select. It's like that little. It's kind of got that eggshell to it. I love that with
Yeah.
the little pink that sits on there. Oh, it's
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
And then we have to round off the year. We have Ugly Sweater Blacklight Party. I'm trying to get
That's gonna be so cool.
German Engineer to drop their newest Autonom that has the glow in the dark band.
I'll
That
tell you what, these lineup packs, if you've not bought a lineup pack, here's the perfect meal. Buy the lineup. The lineup has 3 cigars from German Engineered. They're coming out with a Robusto, and then they're going to come out with a second Vitola. In the lineup package that you get 3 cigars: a Churchill, a Corona Gorda, and this Perfecto is incredible. They're all very different, but what you do is you smoke them. There's a QR code that's inside the package. You hit that, you go to a website, and you vote which one you would want.
which one do you like the best?
If I'm in a mood where I don't want to get intensity, the Churchill.
Yeah, my vote goes for the
The
Churchill.
Corona Gorda is really, really good, but it's a little bit fuller because of the smaller ring gauge. This Perfecto it is so good because performance is always what lets me down. I love the Perfecto shape, but they don't perform. This one performs perfect. These come with the glow-in-the-dark bands. So, yeah.
It's cool.
To release this cigar and to to do something cool with a blacklight party, that's going to be a lot of fun.
And just imagine how festive and how cool that would be. You got everyone's ugly sweater, and then it's got the black light that reverses it out.
Yeah, and then everybody will have, purple teeth.
It'd be great.
I just think that'll be awesome.
I think, I'm busy turning this place up. We can put some lasers in here and shit. I think this would be a blast.
I do too.
I've never heard of a blacklight party happening at a cigar lounge.
I don't know if a blacklight party. I mean, it's not the 70s anymore.
Well, it will be.
It will.
It will be.
Maybe we need to theme it out. Mm-hmm. You got ugly sweaters, but maybe there's some bell bottoms going on. I'm sure, Sean, you still have some bell bottoms, don't you? Indeed, he said. And they are polyester, 100% polyester, 50% cotton.
Don't wear that. Those will literally catch on fire.
They will literally shrink wrap to your legs. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Especially if Biz is on the turntables.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
getting funky.
It is getting funky. You know who's... I want to back up for a half a step because I see Chris Remy Thomas is here. That dude...
He's awesome.
The dude is awesome.
Yeah.
He is the ipso facto content creator extravaganza extraordinaire for our events. And he's in for Halloween, and he just said he's so in for the blacklight.
I'll tell you, he does the 360 camera stuff, which is awesome. But he was also the winner of the ugly sweater because he wore a backless woman's ugly sweater. Backless.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was. There was a lot of skin there.
Yeah.
A
lot of meat hanging out.
And it showed his tramp stamp, which I don't know that he was really planning on showing off that night.
Does he have a tramp stamp? He might have a tramp stamp. I don't know.
Just stick with me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
he's got a tramp stamp. Let's talk cigars for a second, shall we?
Want to?
Kind of.
We talked about the 1842, we talked about the Autonome, and we talked about the USSR, but what we didn't talk about is these unicorns that wander into the place every once in a while. Our friends at Tabernacle sent us not only Tabernacles, but they also sent us some CT-142s. Now, we didn't get the entire order, but there are some Tabernacles in the house. For those of you that are Liga lovers, Nick Melillo, the owner of Foundation Cigars, was the creator of the Liga 9. He just does it really, really, really good.
He knows what he's doing.
He does. The other cigar that's here is, this cigar just blew up when it came in. The Alma Forte Natural Hex Press was really, really popular. Mm-hmm. Big green gauge, though, but it was hexagon press, which makes it awesome. They came out with in a sense, it's a Toro Plus, box pressed Alma Forte Natural.
I'm glad they're extending that.
These are in the house, and they're coming out with a new wrapper that we just ordered day before yesterday. So it's not out yet, but as soon as it hits the streets, we will have it.
Those guys, what I really appreciate about Plasencia is there's not an ounce of passion lost. Those guys have been farming since 1865. But you can really see, especially with Nestor at the helm, what they're doing is really pushing if you like craft cigars, boutique cigars, you most certainly should thank Nestor Plasencia.
No doubt.
Because I think they've really ushered in the new era of cigars.
And you think about their mindset. Their mindset is they're dealing with a bunch of guys that are coming to them saying, I'm not big at this point, but my desire is to make the best cigar available. And Nestor embraced that, but also did business and helped a lot of these small companies get launched. Mm-hmm. Because it's not General Cigars or some of these big, massive companies that are walking in ordering 1 million cigars. These guys are coming in and saying, my opening order is going to be 30,000 cigars. And he got them started. And you look at Crux, Cavalier started with those guys. Bocock Brothers are using Plasencia in Honduras. There are a number of companies that are out there that if you haven't smoked Plasencia, you may have smoked Plasencia.
Oh, you definitely smoked
other
Plasencia.
Product that they're doing.
100% you've smoked Plasencia tobacco, and they have farms everywhere. So you have most certainly smoked Plasencia.
What did you
tobacco.
say when you went there? They had 6,000 employees. They had cigars in the lobby that represented all of their employees, and it was just this massive display of cigars in a display.
And what was cool is all of them were stacked, but they used different wrapper shades to create a design.
Oh, very
And
cool.
so it was just very well done.
Excellent.
But the way they treat their people is incredible. All the photos, all the imagery inside of the factory are happy workers saying, we have Jesus H.
Did you see those cat-like reflexes?
Yeah, you knocked your cigar on the ground.
Well, I can fix that, but
Good catch.
I was going for the catch.
That was great.
I wasn't going to drop the mic again.
What we're gonna say is Plasencia, they treat their people right.
Yeah. I feel like we should sit sideways right now.
Just to catch up.
Yeah.
Sitting sideways. I feel like that's kind of been the theme for the show, is just kind of sitting sideways.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, look who's moseying into the shot. Well, get your ass in here.
Yeah.
You can't just tease the crowd.
Now you're in the hot seat. Everyone give it up for the Queen Bee!
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. What are you guys up to?
Well, we're kind of
Just
doing
doing
the
a show. Thanks for the energy.
We do this every week.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
She doesn't watch it.
I'm getting ready for your daughter's first birthday.
That's tomorrow.
Yep.
That's tomorrow.
She's gonna be Snow White.
Aw.
She's going to be Snow White. She doesn't know. She doesn't know much. She's one.
Yeah.
But we're going to be partying.
But what are you making?
Red cake.
She's making my grandmother's
Grandma-
red cake.
Grandma Nan's red cake
Oh, it's
with the frosting.
gonna be awesome.
I've been working on my cookbook. It's almost done.
Yeah.
So the family cookbook. So
Yeah.
it's in there.
Yeah, we need some
Oh
toenail
yeah,
polish.
that's right. What about that painting your toenails today?
Go get some toenail polish.
Don't say the F word.
No, look, you only have to walk 8 feet in either direction and you'll get to a nail shop. So
No, I thought
It's
we were
right
doing
next
it
to
on
the
the
donut
show.
store.
That was the whole point. Luciano could watch you.
No, we're going to
We'll
produce
record
a
it.
video.
Yeah, we'll
we're
do
going to
it
make it
right.
good.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna make a legit video.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. Yep.
All right.
For sure.
Is that's all you got?
Nice.
You want to... Ooh.
67 Corvette leaving the house.
Love it.
What
That's
else
same
is
colors.
going on in my life? Nothing. Just working.
Yeah, good.
Well, thanks for that. I do appreciate it. Everyone, please give it up for the Queen Bee.
Yeah. We're gonna have to let the excitement drop a little bit.
Boy,
See,
she really knows how to light a room on fire, doesn't
Bubbling. This is bubbling with
she?
excitement.
Big gulp, huh? Well, catch you later.
Okay then. Big
All right.
gulp, huh?
That's your wife there.
Yeah.
That's what we call. That's an Ace Ventura Chevelle right now.
That is.
It even has a broken windshield, just like Ace Ventura.
He said none of the windows work.
Oh, you don't say.
No. Yeah. Oh. All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where to go after having to guess that dynamic on.
Well,
Do we just?
bring in Adrian. He'll bring it back up.
Yeah. He'll bring in. Yeah. He'll bring it in. All right. Get ready. We're bringing it
Here
in.
it is.
Bringing it in. Feel it?
I feel it.
Everyone, give it up for Adrian Barundo!
The crowd goes
I
wild.
was really hoping they were going to go a little more wild than that. But bring it back. We need you, dog. We need you.
Good morning.
A lot of them are pretty drunk.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Hi. Oh, yes.
No,
Oh,
it's Saturday.
It sounds like an
end week.
NPR show.
Yeah.
Sweaty balls. Yeah. Nice. There we go.
How is Saturday Night Live? That one skit in Saturday Night Live that
It's-
famous?
It's,
You
it's
can't
the
even.
best.
You can't even say the
The
letters
other
NPR.
classic one was when Chris Farley would interview like Paul McCartney and stuff
Hey,
like
remember when
Yeah.
you sang that song?
that was
Yeah,
awesome.
that was awesome.
That was
We
awesome.
should do a whole episode just on little quips from Saturday Night
SNL.
Live. Yeah.
Well, and that's why
Let's add that. What's our favorite Saturday Night Live skit?
That's a
On
good one.
Tuesday, you got to
Yeah.
watch us on
that's
Tuesday
a
night.
perfect segue to what
Yeah.
I think is becoming one of probably my favorite day of the week is Tuesday.
Tuesday
now.
for sure. Yeah.
I mean,
With Saturday a close follow up, but yeah, Tuesday for sure.
Tuesday Cigar Talk Live. We brought it back to the room this last week.
Yeah.
Absolutely exhausted after 3 podcasts.
Oh, God.
in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah, you were
But
podcasting fools.
but our Tuesday show, how would you classify what Cigar Talk Live is?
I mean, we can say that it's a virtual cigar lounge experience.
Yeah.
Which is how it started, but now it's just
It's just got a different. It's
Yeah.
it's different than that, because there's
Yeah.
a lot of questions and a lot of conversation that happen that really don't happen in a cigar lounge when we start getting into the judgment zone, which is worth the price of admission in and of itself. The ability to just judge people, and imagine after just 30 minutes of seeing these guys that are literally, hey, do you want to get on the show? And we're grabbing guys off the floor.
Yeah.
And we're pulling them in the back, and we're just having a great time. And then we start these series of questions that judge people, and we let everybody else make judgment on the guy based on what we've known about him in a short period of time.
So here's my question about this, and I need feedback on this as well. Tuesday, a couple of weeks ago, we did it out front.
Yeah.
And we put the speaker out, and it was when Darren was in town.
Right.
So it was very interactive. The rest of the lounge was kind of part of the show. Is that something we should do, is make it part of the Tuesday evening experience here at the show, or is it better to go in the meeting room and just let people broadcast it? What do you think?
I liked the format that we had out here, and specifically if we had the interaction from the crowd, like asking questions, I think that's
sure.
even better.
Yeah.
I think so too. Maybe this week, let's give that a shot
Yeah,
again.
give it another try
Yeah.
and see if we can get that speaker
Yep.
right,
Yep.
and then I think that was great.
I think so too. I think that's going to work.
Aesthetically, it looked good too. The lighting, just everything, just
Yeah,
really
it
looked
looks good.
It's just
And,
a
and it's
show.
fun. So if you're in the area on Tuesday night, come in around 8:00. Let's set up out front. If you're interested in being on the show, let us know.
Yeah.
If you've got an interesting backstory, we've had some people that are,
Marty liked it out front.
guys that are attorneys during their day, and then you find out the path that they took when they got there is like, whoa,
Right.
There's some crazy stuff coming out.
That clip. I think you actually posted that
I
clip
captured
of
that,
James
yeah,
Creedon.
yep.
That was. I'll have to post it on our channel
Yeah.
because that was unbelievable. And it's a perfect illustration of you never know who you're going to run into in a cigar lounge and really
sure.
have a conversation.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You could be at a restaurant sitting next to that guy, but you're never going to speak to him.
No.
Even at a bar, you're not going to speak to him. But you can have an in-depth conversation with a guy like James Creedon, and you walk out a better person than you walked in.
Oh yeah, no doubt about
all
it.
the while enjoying a good cigar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It works great.
It's the epitome of the
And
equalizer.
you guys also just hammer a bottle of tequila or two typically.
Depends
I
on
mean,
the night.
so we started a new trend, right, at the beginning.
Yeah. We didn't do it last week
Oh,
because I was
yeah.
just too hammered horseshit tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. We're going to start shotgunning room temperature Yinglings
Yep.
before the
Yeah,
show.
right before the show, and then that kind of loosens a little bit.
It loosened up Darren in a major way.
Yeah.
Darren, who could sit here and drink scotch, he could drink whiskey, he could drink any wine
He said
all
he
night
cannot
long.
drink beer.
You never notice it. He drinks one 12-ounce beer and is
Done.
ready to go bowling.
But he was
Ready
loose.
to go
Yeah.
bowling. That dude was ready to go bowling.
He was loose, even though he missed our high fives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't
He's not
think
a
he's a guy
high-fiver.
that's ever high-fived.
No, he's not a
before.
high fiver.
No, it feels like his mom probably wouldn't let him high five or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's all right. Tuesdays, Cigar Talk Live, it's
Yeah.
an absolute blast. And make sure you're watching it. I mean, you can put the kids down and still we'll be there.
Oh, for sure.
So that's an absolute blast. What else is happening in your world that people need to know about?
Yeah, so Cigars and Guns T-shirt club. They're at the printer. I've mentioned it before. These guys have mentioned it before. We're going with a more minimalist look, and so it's a little bit of a change. It's in a good way. So let me know what you think when those of you that are members. But hit up cigarsandguns.com and check out the shirt club. And so you get a shirt every month with a cigars and guns type theme, and super comfortable, really good quality T-shirts.
Very good.
It is my entire wardrobe.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
just cigars and gun stuff.
Yeah. Nothing wrong
I'm
with
not.
that.
I'm not mad at it.
No?
I'm not mad at it.
No?
It's there's a good variety you already have.
Yeah.
You have like party shirts, which strike a conversation.
Yeah.
And then you have some that are I just put as gym shirts, which means I'm over there doing what I want to do.
No one's going to talk to you.
You're not going to talk to me with this
Yeah,
shirt on.
yeah.
I like it.
Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam's a good one, but
Betty White's really good.
This last one, that gray one that just came out with the
Yeah.
"One Day You Will Die," I
Yeah.
think is what it says.
Memento Mori.
They're awesome all the way through. So
Yeah.
keep up the
Thank you.
good work.
Appreciate
If
it.
you're not a part of that subscription, make sure to hop in. It's $30 a month. Just
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Just
make
do
it
it.
happen.
Just do it.
You won't regret it.
So Starbucks a week.
Yeah,
Cost.
that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 gallon of gas, and that is it. That's all you got to do. But with that, Adrian, send us off.
Yeah. So every Saturday, catch us here, Saturday at the shop. Every third Saturday, we have a car show, which is happening right now. Probably get out here, but Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time,
Yep.
Cigar Talk Live.
NFL football hits tomorrow. Make sure there is no F1 tomorrow, correct?
Nope, not until
But
October.
NFL starts. NFL games start. We're usually here a little bit early. If you need to come in and get your seat, we have 8 Sunday tickets, so there can be at least 8 different games on at any given time.
Yeah.
And we will have nothing but fun.
Say that again.
Tuesday.
Two-stick. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
right. That is a good point. As we roll into the NFL season, when you come in during the game day, it is 2-stick minimum for non-members.
Yep.
Members, if you have a guest with you, we ask that you please, recommend they go to the humidor, help us keep the lights on. You'd be surprised because we're super busy during those days, but you can grab one cigar and we'll have someone sit on one cigar for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And it creates a little bit of a challenge for
Yeah.
us. So
now
with that, it's
for
nice
our
and easy.
members, we do stanchion off and rope off some of the seats so that you're able to make sure that you get seating if you're an ICC member. So Sundays are a blast. Monday Night Football is a blast. Now Tuesday, we've got Thursday. Thursday Night Football is great. We're
football
about to
all around.
watch Huskers just get destroyed by Oklahoma.
100 to
But-
nothing.
Yeah.
100 to nothing.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's why they play the game.
Take
But
the
that's
over
it.
under.
Yep, that's it.
Take the over.
Much love to all of you. We will talk to you soon. Peace.
There we go.
Oh, damn it.